Hi and welcome back. One of the first questions in an interview can be, what is encapsulation? This is an abstract question which is trying to understand if you know the concept of object-oriented programming language. In this lesson we will talk about encapsulation. Encapsulation is one of the four fundamental object-oriented programming concepts. Encapsulation in Java is a mechanism of wrapping the data, which are member variables, and code acting on the data, which are methods, together as a single unit. In encapsulation, the variable of a class will be hidden from other classes and can be accessed only through method of their current class. Therefore, it is also known as data hiding. Let's take a look on the sample code under section 4, Computrade encapsulation package, and open the air condition start class. Okay, we have three member variables: power, which represent the power of the air condition; working, which represent the working or not working status of the air condition; and temp, which represent the temperature of the air condition. In addition, we can see two string implementation. Let's take a look on the main start class. Here we see that we are setting values to the member variable of air condition class. Okay, nice. Is that working? Let's run the program and see. Yes, the program ran successfully and the air condition start object was updated with the new values. So what is the problem here? The problem is that the object member variables are not well encapsulated in the object, meaning every object can update the variable and we don't have any control on which and when value will be set. What if I would like to define that the maximum power should be 20? Or what if I would like to define that the maximum temperature will be 30? How can I enforce it? Here is where encapsulation comes into the picture. So, first thing we need to do in order to encapsulate the variable from outside world is to define them as private. Let's go back to the air condition start class and do it. We can see compilation error rising on the main start class. What happened? Okay, here we can see an error message saying the field air condition start working is not visible. The same error came for power and temp fields. How can I solve it? Let's go back to the air condition start object, right click, choose source and generate setter and getters. I will choose all the fields and click OK. Great, now we have public getter and setter for each member variable. Back to the main class, I will replace the direct assignment I did before and use the setter of the object, set working, set power, set temp. Great, we have the program running and the member variable values were set through the setter method of the object. We wrap the variable with method and now the variable of the class are hidden from other classes and can be accessed only through the method of their current class. This is already encapsulation by definition. If the interviewer asks you, okay, what we gain from it? Well, now if I would like to limit the maximum power to 20 or allow maximum temperature of 30, I can now add this logic into the set power and set temperature method. In this way, I will be able to control the values of my object. Generally speaking, now I'm in control of the class variable value, and this is a very important thing to have a control of your data by encapsulating it from others. So let's sum up. In order to achieve encapsulation in Java, you should declare the variable of the class as private, provide public setter and getter method to modify and view the variable values. We will see a more complicated encapsulation sample in the next lesson. Bye bye for now and see you in the next lesson.